Okay, yeah, thank you for the introduction. And first of all, congratulations also what you have done, what you have produced in this short period of time with your team, yeah, with your leaders. And it's a pleasure for me to give you updates, news, also deeper understanding and insights about this opportunity. And that you know a bit more about me. I'm 52 years old. I think exactly the same age like another special guest today, later on. And same country also. And I'm since 22 years in the direct selling industry. And the 10 years before that, in the 90s, I was also having my own business in a case of import, export, also very nice goods from your country, from India. Yeah, so I experienced also good connections to India a long time ago in case of trading goods. And the reason that I'm here by Safir and also Safir in cooperation with Zeniq is I'm looking for long term. I'm looking for quality, and I'm looking for an ecosystem, yeah, not a fake ecosystem, or many network marketing companies presenting, with masterpieces, no sense, not up to date, not these special future industries like tokenization, digitalization, and also blockchain technology. Yeah, what we see here is a brand. It's a real brand, Zeniq technology, and also very good strategy to separate the direct selling division. Yeah, in case of, it's always a lot of trouble. It's a lot of dust created by big organizations around the world, and we will get millions of customers and members within the next few years. And for sure, within these years, we will reach minimum, definitely 7 figures. Yeah, I'm sure within the next few months with staking tip model and all the new things upcoming. So let me share the screen and let me explain some of the news and also some better understanding in form of this ecosystem. That's the most important slide. And the second most important slide I will show you after. So you must understand one thing. Everything is based on the Zeniq blockchain. Okay. And if you're going back 7, 8, 9, 10 months into 2021, nobody was expecting last summer a smart chain. Yeah. So there are also some changes in the strategy, some extensions, some new ideas, which will be implemented, and nobody expects a smart chain to be ready now in the next few weeks in February. Yeah, so there's another masterpiece, what we didn't expect, what is already finished, or in the next 2-3 weeks, finish and going online. So the first layer is the decentralized blockchain. The second layer is the smart chain, based on the blockchain. And on this smart chain, we will see fantastic projects from the crypto space, also blockchain based like Tupan or like Avinok, and many others to follow. But most important also, all those tokenization projects. They're recognized today in the early hours in the morning that there are a lot of people in the world also asking me today in form of voice messages, emails, how this tokenization works. And these projects and the asset-backed token created, backed by the real estate, by the gold, by the diamonds, by the NFTs, will run with the Zeniq token standard on the Zeniq blockchain. And one of the questions you mentioned, Vinish, was also when this will be visible, that Zeniq has a real blockchain, when open source code, smart contracts, etc. This will happen within the next 3 weeks. We will see it on GitHub. We will see additional crypto exchanges also centralized, 2 more exchanges within the next few weeks only. And that is one requirement for coin market cap. You need to be listed on minimum 2 centralized exchanges. So we will see them. And with that, also the requirement fulfilled to be listed soon after that on CoinMarketCap. White paper, yeah? So why they don't have a white paper from the beginning? They don't have any coin offering, yeah? So if I create a coin and I make an ICO, an initial coin offering, I need to have a white paper, yeah? So they don't need a white paper, yeah? A white paper simply is something like a roadmap, yeah? So everybody can make a white paper to satisfy the customer of this coin offering. They don't need it at this time, yeah? They did it in another way. But for sure, we will see with stamp from one of the big 4 audit companies in the world, approved by this company in the middle, let's say, plus minus a few days, middle until latest end of February, this white paper also. Yeah, so this February will be very special. We will see different new exchanges. We will see a lot of updates in the application, also the access for this fantastic and crazy staking tip model, what will change the game, what will bring us a second season after the big wave of minting and hub selling in 2021. In my opinion, I forecast the next 6 months after the start of the staking tip model, we will make more staking volume than we have sold hubs in 2021, yeah, in volume, yeah, for sure. But it's so easy, it's so special. And if you look at the chart of this pilot project, Avinok, and you compare it to the Bitcoin chart, not on 3 weeks, 4 weeks, on 90 days, the last 3 months, you must think, oh, what is that? It's a mirror, it's opposite. Yeah, this chart of the pilot project of our staking tip model is non-stop, organically increasing the last 3 months, yeah, where the crypto winter was there, yeah, like no other coin in the top 500 of the coin market cap. No other coin had over 500% increasing price, organically, week by week, like a clock, yeah. And I promise you, the next 3 months, the next 6 months, it will be the same, yeah. Organically floating in, staking in, enjoying rewards, getting commission like nowhere else you get on staking, yeah. And this has never been done before. It's not to compare to any product in the networking industry in the last 100 years, yeah. There is not a product where you can put in a $20, $30, $15, $45, $1 million, $1,000, whatever, and you get 365 days a year staking reward, and you get commission from your structure, from your customer base, like we get in uni-level rank bonus, all the income streams we have. Guys, this is unbelievable. We will get Africa, we will get Asia, we will get India, we will get anybody on the planet here, millions of customers on board with that. And that's only the beginning, yeah, of this new product wave, staking here one point in this ecosystem. Debit card, the premium partners will receive in the first quarter, yeah, the premium partners first step, yeah, and then in the second quarter, available for anybody. Depending, it can be that there are a few countries. I cannot promise every single country in the world, but we will see, and for good, a good solution. Yeah. So Zeniq swap, yeah, very important. I think many people in your team asking when I can withdraw my Zeniq coin easier, faster. And the answer is they're working on the synchronization, yeah, and also implementation that you can withdraw your already minted Zeniq coin into the application directly without wrapping, like now, yeah, the wrapping process to Ethereum-based Zeniq token, or the plan in the beginning, the wrapping process to the Pancake, the Binance Chain-based version of Zeniq. No, that will not happen anymore. Yeah, much easier it will be. Yeah, you withdraw your native Zeniq coin into the application, and there you will be able to swap it easily to the Ethereum-based version or to the Pancake swap version, or you let it there you park it there in the original native Zeniq coin. So you have all the choice and all the possibilities to swap, to send wherever you want, also to the centralized new upcoming exchanges. Yeah, so that will be happen also within the next few weeks in February. Yeah, so don't count the day, count piece, guys. So many things will be completed what nobody else in the networking industry ever had dreamed about. Yeah, on smart chain, on blockchain, GitHub is coming. Like I said, all the coin market caps, crypto compare coming, and then we will see on this smart chain, yeah, the Zeniq swap, and that is our kind of Uniswap, our kind of pancake swap. Okay, so that is all what we expected last year. I didn't expect anything more than something like Uniswap, but based on the Zeniq blockchain. Okay, so across the board, this was also mentioned, but we will see the Zeniq swap based on the Zeniq smart chain. Yeah, smart chain is going online now in February, and then on the smart chain, the swap chain will be installed, and the setup of the trading pairs and the liquidity for these trading pairs will need some weeks. Yeah, so the plan is to be ready with the Zeniq swap in the end of March. And then we have the first exchange, decentralized exchange, running, producing transactions, fees, and all this stuff, what we are presenting in the presentation. And transactions is a key point. Also Avinok, also Tupan, also all the tokenization projects and their tokens will run with the own Zeniq token standard, like Ethereum has ERC20, yeah, or Binance Chain has BEP20. We will have the Zeniq 20 token standard. Yeah, all the projects which are migrating, like Avinok or Tupan, or build later on this smart chain, yeah, will have this Zeniq token standard, and that means every single transaction, selling, buying, doesn't matter. Yeah, sending is bringing fee, is bringing profit in this ecosystem. Yeah, this is very important to understand. It means after migration, after this is ready, yeah, the future transactions of Avinok, yeah, and this will be millions along with a single project. Yeah, I'm sure it's a market cap right now of 35 million. We will hit 100 million market cap in the next few months with Avinok alone through the staking volume. Yeah, and this increasing market cap when people buying, yeah, Avinok to stake Avinok. Yeah, and this will be for sure soon a few hundred million in the next few years, and with that becoming closer to the top 200, and then step by step the goal into the top 100. Okay, so smart chain, on the smart chain, the Zeniq swap, yeah, and this will be ready. The plan is around end of March, and then a few months later, it's a plan to start with the big decentralized exchange. And this is not a Uniswap or not a pancake swap. This will be a new category of decentralized exchange across the board, connecting all blockchains behind the interface, yeah, so that the user can focus on the original Ethereum, original Bitcoin, no wrapping required, like on PancakeSwap and others. Yeah, so this is then the big revolution, and for sure, by the launch of this decentralized exchange, we will have increased the number of our members and customers and potential customers of this decentralized exchange. Yeah, so every single person you bring in with the staking tip model, with the hubs, with other hardware products, we will see, and having already a few, yeah, will increase the number of the potential customer on our exchanges, and they will use these exchanges. Yeah, but they are connected. Yeah, they participating if they're holding Zeniq coins. Yeah, and this is very important to understand, and that these things working together. Yeah, every customer of staking tip, yeah, is also supporting the ecosystem of Zeniq with the smart chain, with the blockchain, with all the stuff. And so we have value here, value there, and this long term. Yeah, and the next slide is so genius, is so crazy. If you imagine BNB, yeah, Binance, let's say they will put in all their trading fees, yeah, by billions, many billions of daily trading volume, and they will use these fees, what they earn, yeah, to put this into the BNB, buying the BNB, burning the BNB non-stop over years. They are number 3 now after Bitcoin and Ethereum. BNB is number 3. I tell you, BNB is soon number 1. If they did exactly that, but they don't do. They don't do. Nobody will do. Yeah, but they will make money in their pocket. Yeah, here this is going in the coin. 100% of those trading fees are going into the coin, and this is not yet happened. So understand, the price of Zeniq coin today doesn't matter. I'm not looking for this. If this is 10 or 20 or 30 cents, it doesn't matter. This process has not yet started. Yeah, fact. So, and in the moment it will start, in the moment our almost 500,000 people in the next 3 months, we will hit 1 million people with the staking tip model. We will hit 1 million people. They will exchange their Bitcoin, their Zeniq coin, whatever on this exchange later on. Yeah, and this will bring million times fees. And I pay on Uniswap, yeah, if I buy some Avinok or whatever there from time to time, I pay a $50, $80, $100 fee for a single Ethereum transaction. So, but if it's only $10 or $5, depending on how much and what, yeah, on our, we have millions of transactions, we have multi-millions of dollars in fee, and they will be used to buy back the Zeniq coin. So there's a non-stop cash flow in the market cap of Zeniq coin. This is not happening with Bitcoin, with Ethereum, with all your favorite coins on the market. It's not happened. It's only supply and demand. And you see what happened in the last few weeks, yeah, with supply and demand. If people getting fear, yeah, they're selling, yeah, and the market cap, yeah, a few days ago was 1.6 billion, the whole crypto market cap, coming a few weeks before from over 3 billion. Yeah, so the whole crypto market is almost cut in half within a few weeks. Imagine there are coins not existing anymore. Many coins 90% down. They average 70% down. And now we are coming up with tokenization, with different platforms, yeah, for tokenization, with master partners, real estate, big construction companies, alone able to tokenize hundreds of buildings with a value more than the yearly sales of the most networking companies, guys. That's what we will deal in the future. And also this is supporting the market cap of Zeniq coin, but not today, not yesterday, and also not tomorrow. Yeah, this will start step by step, this process. Yeah, with the start of the Zeniq swap, yeah, end of first quarter. Yeah, with the Zeniq exchange and all those tokenization projects handled over these platforms, joint venture platforms, we will see with those cooperation partners. Very clever. Yeah, very clever. Imagine you can create your own platform, you can tokenize some projects, any kind of projects. Yeah, but more clever is to get huge company, partner, influential with a lot of assets by their own. Yeah, like a franchise model on board, and they are committed and contracted to run over the Zeniq smart chain with the Zeniq token standard, with millions of transactions in the future, bringing million times fees into this ecosystem, guys. Do you understand this masterpiece? This is never been done before. There's nothing to compare, but you must understand, it is not yet influencing the Zeniq coin price. And if you understand it, you are so peaceful, you get your tea, you get your coffee, you're so relaxed, but you will know the next few years, it's a non-stop cash flow coming into this ecosystem. And this is amazing. Yeah, thank you for this red arrow here, but this is exactly a very important point if you're talking about the crypto market now in the last few weeks. And this digital stocks, asset-backed token generation, what will be the future of cryptocurrency, especially. And I'm sure Bitcoin will not go to 100,000 within this year. Yeah, we will see, and we must take care of political decisions, USA, Biden, others. There's a lot of things with regulations and other stuff in the background. So, but this is good for us. Yeah, this is good for this market, for this future market of asset-backed tokens running over the Zeniq blockchain, sorry, smart chain in that case, and this is very important. Yeah. So yeah, Vinesh, I think you must get the function, the security function here for painting. Yeah, we have a painter,
I think, Mark,
famous
you
painter.
can just disable annotation from your side.
I can
just go to the share button and then the last more and then disable annotation.
Yeah, I see.
Annotation you can clear first and then disable it. And dear friends, आप लोग जो भी ये कर रहे हैं, please इसको मत करें. It's an immature behavior. जो screen में draw कर रहे हैं. And please don't do this, guys.
Yeah, this is a famous painter, I think, who like to remember me that we have also an NFT platform. Sorry, I forget it. Thank you for the tip. We have an NFT platform coming up, yeah, with digital art, guys, and with a lot of fantastic sport brands, whatever possible there. It's amazing, and NFT, you know, it's a big boom, and we will see a lot of crazy things happen here in the near future. So yeah, that's the second important slide, what you need to understand. And yeah, then yeah, this is then yeah, you know, about the hub. So that is yeah, a bit overview what is coming the next few weeks, and also that you understand a bit this Zeniq swap, Zeniq exchange. You have two kind of exchanges coming, and tokenization is the future, and we will participate from all those projects, but they're running over the smart chain, they're producing fees on the smart chain, and these fees will support the Zeniq coin. Yeah, so don't worry about the Zeniq coin. Focus on supporting this ecosystem, supporting the Zeniq coin, yeah, with a new model of staking. Yeah, you will learn from Vinesh for sure about this. And yeah, Vinesh, I think we can go over to some questions, or what do you recommend?
Yes, of course. Thanks a lot for sharing the latest updates. And now I think we have a few major questions coming out. And आप लोग भी जितने भी लोग हैं, अगर आपके पास कोई मेजर क्वेश्चंस है जो आप पूछना चाहते हैं तो आप एक बार चैट बॉक्स में मुझे डाल सकते हैं. I will try to ask directly to Mark. And നമ്മുടെ കൂട്ടത്തിൽ ആർക്കെങ്കിലും എന്തെങ്കിലും മേജർ ആയിട്ടുള്ള ചോദ്യങ്ങൾ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇതിനകത്ത് എനിക്ക് ചാറ്റിൽ ഇടാവുന്നതാണ്, ചോദിക്കാവുന്ന കാര്യമാണ് നേരിട്ട് പുള്ളിനോട്. So the major question which like most of the people in the market is having, especially here in India, is like when people can directly start taking out this Zeniq coin and to the to the DApp and then take it into the centralized exchange or PancakeSwap. Like, is there any precise date, like any particular week planned for it? That was one of the major things.
Yeah, this is I mentioned already a bit about this in the next 2.5 weeks. I expect that they are ready with a staking tip model in the application, that this app is synchronized for using whatever, Ethereum, Bitcoin, whatever, sending in, sending out. This, yeah, synchronization will be done. And then the next step, yeah, a bit later, yeah, I think within February, realistically, is that you can withdraw your Zeniq coins in the app, and you can swap it inside the app in the version you like. Ethereum based, if you deal with Uniswap, if you like to go to PancakeSwap, you can swap it from the native coin in the Pancake version, the BNB version. Okay, and also you can connect this application with the minting. So your minting will not run anymore over the back office. It will go directly in the app. So your coins going directly in the app, daily minted.
Okay, thank you. And the question, next question was are we expecting Zeniq to be on any centralized exchange soon, or if so, by when we can expect any?
It is done. It is everything under the contracts. Everything is done. It's only implementation now. Yeah. So within the next 2 to 3 weeks, definitely. Yeah. So
that's great. Done. And then the next question was where can we see our source code, like when is it going to be live on GitHub, and like
also in the time frame, also within 3 weeks, GitHub will be then showing up all the details, and you have more transparency also with the blockchain, and the world can see they have a blockchain. Yeah.
Okay. One person was asking like where can we see that sales happening, like how hubs are being sold and how is the sales happening?
Yeah, the number of hubs, this is a question of implementation, but you must understand also, they are so under pressure. Yeah, we will enjoy every single day, which we can start earlier with the minting, also with the staking model. Yeah, with those what you asked before. Yeah, the swapping function in the application. So you must have priority. Yeah, what is most important? What do you like first? Yeah, and I think the function to show how many hubs we have sold, we can update that from time to time. So we are close to the 150,000. Yeah, so I can give you some updates. I can ask the news numbers, and for sure this will be visible in the future. But it is not that priority, like we can withdraw, we can swap, we can start with the staking model. Yeah, you must understand. Yeah, they working also the smart chain. Nobody expected smart chain. Now this is ready.
Yes.
Now it's online. Yeah, so this is important, and this is what some people didn't see on the other side. Yeah, so priority. Yeah, the earlier they can start with tokenization projects on the smart chain, the earlier they can install the Zeniq swap, but this must be on the smart chain. Yeah, so that's why this is priority, and it's in your priority also.
Yes,
yeah,
definitely, because like the most important thing is that even though it's not there on Safir back office, but still if you get an authentic information from you that it is 150,000 only sold till now, because
I
there
will
are
get
people
the
who,
news number and will provide you
yeah,
soon,
like
but I expect
it is
140,000, something like that. So close,
yeah,
close.
yeah,
Plus
but
minus.
it is less than 200,000, right? Because there are few
Yeah,
people
yeah.
who say that it is already 300,000 sold, 400,000
Nah,
sold.
nah. There are also
Because
people, rumors in February, there is no hub available anymore. This is, yeah,
okay,
there
so
are,
we can expect the hub also to be available like for more time, along with the Avinox staking.
Yes. And you will see after the exchanges are starting, tokenization is coming in, and all the projects running, yeah, and transactions every day happen. Yeah, you will see, and the coin price is increasing later on. Uh, you know, you need to save hub. Yeah, but imagine this price is going to 5 to 10 to $20. And also, if in 1 or 2 years, those people who are joining now and having not this number anymore in coins per day, yeah, imagine by $10, you have in 2 years only 1 coin per day. Yeah, it's a $300 in a month. By 20, it's a 600. Yeah, but and like I said, look at this non-stop burning, non-stop increasing market cap, not demand, not buyers on the market like Bitcoin, Ethereum. Cash flow
Yes,
from an exchange, and the exchange always makes money. Yeah, in good times and in bad times. If the people selling or buying, doesn't matter. The exchange is always making money. And the more people we bringing into this community, the more customers, the more transactions, the more fees, the more profit will move our Zeniq coin. Doesn't matter if they have any connection to Zeniq coin. They will use our exchange. They are committed. They are a member. They are community. Yeah, excited about staking, whatever product.
true. And like one more thing, like there are many people who bought like more number of hubs, like 5 hubs, 2 hubs, 3 hubs, and this number of coins which is getting minted, like now it is 2.5 to 3 coins per day, and earlier it was 3, 5, 10, and whenever they purchase. But the number of coins what was happening that time, that is not the real number what they are getting. Plus there are few people who is not getting coins for couple of days, few days, and there is difference between the number of coins which is minted by different hubs. So just like I heard it from you, but I would like to hear, like everybody would like to hear, what is the real reason behind it.
Yeah, you can imagine we have this from the beginning. Yeah, it was also a surprise in our minting experience, and it is not a linear process. It is not the same number. And it's also logical for me, yeah, if I see my development, how many hubs I have, what I produce with those hubs in a period of time. I saw the difference between my hubs, and after 3-4 weeks of starting minting, I have a difference between the best and the worst, minting factor in my hubs, started at the same time, of 40%. So I was asking, same like you, why is this? Why is this so slow? And why is this? Okay, and the average is good. So, but different, and the longer they're running, if I look in today, there is a, between the worst and the best, let's say 10% only, 10%. So it shows, and they are running now 9 months, 10 months almost, something like that. And they're coming closer and closer. So that the meaning is there is an average, and it is happen. Otherwise I have the same 40% difference between them. So, and it's very important to know, you don't need to count the piece. You don't need to look at this. You can have a few days. It's normal. It's not every week. It's not every month. But within a year, it can be 1 or 2 times that this hub is taking a rest, or whatever the technical reason is. It is not a linear process, and this is what we need to understand. And you will see a nice average. And if your hub is completely out of order after a period of time, 6 months, 8 months, 10 months, then there will be also the possibility to get some coins from a specific fund. But you don't need to look at this after 3 weeks or even 3 months. So you will see there is an average over time. Especially if you have a few devices, you can see that over the period of time that they're coming closer and closer to each other. And they will not be exactly the same, but I saw also from customer from the first hour, started minting last year already. And there's this more crazy. So there, by a number, I saw this by a number of around 70,000 coins minted with a single hub. But started in the beginning to the best conditions. 68, 69, 70. So very close. But on that level, imagine how less percent this is in difference. There's nothing. There's 1%, 2%. Only difference between. And he said also in the beginning, like me, well, 30%, 40%, 50%, and then this is running. This is a bit slower. It is like it is. We can't influence it, and that's why enjoy it and look over long term and see it long term, and it will have a good average for sure.
Thanks a lot, Mark, because that's a very valuable information, and I think that's a major